Bitcoin has dropped to its lowest price since July 2021 after 4 days of falling pricing. The price drop has coincided with the fall in the larger financial markets, which has reverberated through other popular cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum and Solana. The total value of the crypto market is currently less than $1.5 trillion, down from its all-time peak in November. Analysts are split on whether the recent drop is part of a long-term bear trend or just a blip in what has been a very turbulent year for Bitcoin. Hey guys, welcome to another crypto episode on the channel. Today we take a look at what could have caused the sudden plunge in Bitcoin prices. Is now the perfect time to buy the dip? Before we begin, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. That'll help the channel grow. Throughout the last decade, there have been several price differences in cryptocurrency marketplaces between nations. In addition to previous explanations that often credit this phenomenon to domestic capital regulations during normal periods, this raises doubts about the claim that investors view Bitcoin as an alternative hedging investment, particularly in difficult times. Bitcoin has fallen below $30,000 for the first price since July, as investors abandon the riskiest parts of the global financial markets as interest rates climb. The world's most actively traded digital token fell as low as $29,730 in Asia, trading on Tuesday the 10th of May, according to Refinitiv data, before recovering to about $32,000 in European activity. It has fallen more than 50% from the high it reached in November. Bitcoin falling below $30,000 puts it on the verge of hitting a major support level, which many believe will be crucial for BTC's future price trajectory. Bitcoin is no stranger to price volatility, as proven by the fact that it rose to nearly $40,000 in early May before plummeting. Its price peaked at $20,000 in 2017, then plummeted to around $5,000 the following year. Its price plummeted below $30,000 in 2021 before rising to November's record high, and investors who hold Bitcoin and other cryptos like Ether or Dogecoin are used to seeing a 10% decline in a single day. The question is, why is Bitcoin dropping? Bitcoin's price is being pushed down by a number of variables, all of which can be summed up in one word: uncertainty. Uncertainty drives investors away from risky assets like cryptocurrency, lowering prices. Crypto isn't the only thing that's crashing. Global stock markets are likewise in free fall. The Dow Jones dropped over 1,000 points in a single day from the first time since 2020. Similarly, the Nasdaq, which is heavily weighted in technology, dropped around 5% on Thursday. So what's the source of this uncertainty? Investors have fled speculative financial assets in response to a wave of rate hikes by global central banks, which has generated turbulence throughout markets. Other hazardous assets such as shares in failing firms and junk bonds have also been hit hard, but cryptocurrencies have taken the brunt of it. At the height of the coronavirus epidemic, central banks pushed interest rates to new lows, sending speculators looking for assets with high yields. However, a significant sell-off in global government bond markets this year has driven rates higher, increasing the potential rewards of high-grade debt for investors. FT Wilshire, a market capitalization weighted index that aims to mirror the full US equities market, gauge monitoring the top 5 digital coins, omitting Bitcoin, has plunged more than 70% from its recent peak, indicating the severity of the crypto market's losses. Once hot coins like Solana, which was promoted as an Ethereum alternative, have seen their values plummet. Crypto-exposed firms' listed shares have also fallen. This year, MicroStrategy, which is managed by crypto supporter Michael Saylor, has lost 60% of its value. Coinbase has lost 67% of its value in 2022, sliding below $100 for the first time since going public in New York in April 2021. What does this imply for investors? When people invest in cryptocurrency, they frequently do so in the hopes of making a profit. However, there is a flip side to that coin. Great potential gains are accompanied by considerable dangers, since many investors, especially those who acquired Bitcoin for the first time last year, these precipitous reductions are difficult to bear. It's reasonable if some investors are inclined to cut their losses and sell today. However, selling now may lock in any losses and prevent you from benefiting from any following rallies. There are instances when selling your cryptocurrency makes sense, but panic selling due to large losses is rarely one of them. The economic situation has changed dramatically since 2021, when the crypto market saw unprecedented growth. Bitcoin is expected to continue to tumble in the next few days, with some traders targeting a bottom at $28,000. In other words, many of the crypto market's spectacular gains from last year may be erased. However, these sorts of predictions should not be taken too seriously. Traders who try to benefit from recognizing patterns in price charts frequently make them, and none of them has a crystal ball. What makes more to long-term investors is where Bitcoin will go in the future. Should you buy Bitcoin now? This is a good moment to acquire Bitcoin if you're seeking an entrance point. However, whether you want to invest in Bitcoin for the long run or just purchase and sell volatile assets rapidly depends on your goals. If you believe in cryptocurrency's basic use case, I don't think this is inherently a scary moment for you. But who knows how low we may go in the very near term if you're trading short term. Of course, given to risks associated with such investments, not everyone is so enthusiastic about crypto. In addition to its tremendous volatility and speculative character, cryptocurrency's future is also uncertain due to a lack of regulation. When investing in cryptocurrencies, financial gurus advise being extremely cautious and treating it as a long-term investment. They recommend investing only a tiny portion of your entire portfolio in cryptocurrency, possibly no more than 5%. For those who have made losses, you might be thinking, hey man, I've got to sell. We say do not panic sell. Holding during terrible times is one of the most difficult things for investors to do, especially with a volatile asset like cryptocurrency. It's important to remember that this isn't the first time Bitcoin has seen huge losses. If you look at Bitcoin's price behavior over the previous 5 or 10 years, you'll notice that it has always recovered and reached new highs. That doesn't guarantee a Bitcoin comeback, but it helps put recent losses into context. Another strategy to weather the crypto storm is to remember why you got Bitcoin in the first place. Perhaps you feel it has the ability to alter our financial services, or that it will be the digital money of the future. The current price decline, which is mostly due to broader economic conditions, is unlikely to affect that logic. Last year, Bitcoin made significant progress towards mainstream use, with improved institutional support and a significant increase in usage. The recent price reductions might be quite concerning for crypto investors. Fear, on the other hand, frequently prompts us to purchase high and sell cheap, which defies investment logic. What will happen to Bitcoin and the crypto business next is impossible to predict. However, if you believed 6 months ago that digital assets had long-term promise, remind yourself of the same logic now. It's a cause to keep and wait through this downturn if it still holds true. We hope you found this video entertaining, and if you could give us a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. For more videos like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more incredible content in the future. Goodbye.